Hola, buenos días. ¿Nadie me escucha?
Buenos días,
Hi,
profe.
teacher. Hi, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, good morning, class. Good morning,
Good morning,
Daniela.
teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Jose, Luisa, Cindy. Good morning, Dario. Good morning. Good morning, Lady. Good morning, Lisette. Good morning, Diana.
Good morning,
Carolina,
teacher.
Eduardo, Lady. Good morning. Okay, we are going to start our English class, but first you need to accept the recording of this session. So you have to write in the chat that you accept the recording, please. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Karen. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Very good. Okay. Thank you. Okay, students, so we are going to start our English class. I'm going to share my screen. Perfect. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Teacher, yes.
Okay, thank you. So, what do we have for today? We have the weeknight collaborative project, the story of our friendship. The agenda for today, you are going to present your oral, your collaborative project, okay? The story of our friendship. So as I told you in the previous class, this is our methodology. First, I divide into groups. Group 1, A, B, C, D, and E, from 7 o'clock to 7:45. And the group 2, group F, G, H, I, and J, from 7:45 to 8:30, okay? So we have 2 groups for today. And we are going to start. Group A is here. Yes or no? Group A?
Yes.
Good morning, teacher. Yes, you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. What about Group B? Is here? Group B?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Group C? Group C? Is
Yes,
here?
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Group D? Is here? Group D? Okay. And what about Group E?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. So we are going to start, right? We are going to start. Who wants to start? Group A, B, C, or E? Who wants to start? Who say me, teacher? Could say me, teacher? Who wants to start? Group A, are you ready?
Good morning, teacher. Yes, sir.
Good morning. So let's start. Group A.
Okay, good morning, teacher. Good morning,
Good morning.
classmates. My name is Eduardo Alonso. My group is A, and my classmate is Lady Zambrano. Today I want to imagine situation of winner of the the winner. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Eduardo. Group A, Lady and Eduardo, no more?
Yes, sir, no more. The other participant, no, never.
Okay. Do you have a presentation or things like that?
I tried because my laptop no function good.
It's not working.
It's not working. Yes.
So if you want, I'm gonna give you time, okay? Because I'm going to evaluate you, your speaking and your presentation. But if you need time,
Sorry,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
understand.
Do you need time? because you say that you have a problem with your laptop. My
Yes, sir.
question is, do you
Yes.
need time?
Yes, I need time because until restart my
Okay, so yeah, I know, because maybe you need time in order to present your exposition, your photos, pictures, presentation. Well, I don't know. So I'm gonna give you time, right?
Okay.
What about group B? Are you ready, group B?
Yes, teacher. What moment, please?
Okay. Group C, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, who wants to start? Who wants to start? B, C, E. I don't know what happened with the group D.
Yes, teacher. Group B.
Group D?
Yes.
Okay, ready, group D?
Mm, ¿Ya pueden ver la pantalla, profe?
Give me a second.
No.
No yet.
Mm, mm. Ya. ¿Sí?
Okay.
Okay. Good morning.
But no yet. No yet. Lisette. No yet. I can
Liz,
see
no se ve la
your
presentación.
presentation.
¿No?
I can
Pero ahí
see
dice
your
que estoy
presentation. No.
presentando.
No, pero no se ve.
No, pues es que me sale presentando de tener
Ya.
presentación.
Ya.
Listo, ya la estamos viendo.
Ya, ahora sí.
Es que
Ok.
demora un poco
Se ve.
en cargar.
Ok.
Can you remind me the group? Group D?
B.
B? Okay.
Group B. Yes.
Group
Okay.
B.
Good morning. We are Group B. The member of the group is Karen Galeano, Julia Cruz, and Lisette Mongi. Ready, Karen Galeano. Karen.
Hello. Es que no he bajado la diapositiva.
Ya es que se demore, pues ya la puse.
¿Y lo puedes poner grande?
Dale F5.
¿Listo? Sí, ¿te sale?
Pues no se ha puesto grande, no sé si sea mi internet. Pero vale, yo continúo. Hello. The story for our friends. My name is Karen Galeano. My national is Japan. I am 22 years old. Something important in my country is that we are extremely keen and relaxing in more practice. In this we are worthy for admiration since we culture both the body and the meaning is the same important. This rage source and point that even in the subway the mobile is silenced to the able to take advantage of any moment and take a nap. Most of the split of because the most surprising thing is that none of the mistakes stopped. I decided that they were my pen pals to generate more knowledge of their countries and also interact with people from the countries for which why to enter and their tag you for your legs.
Okay. Hello, my name is Lisette Mongui. I am French national. I am 26 years old. It is Christian morning in France. To graduate in the offering, but not excessive in handshake. The usual greeting between friends or family is the kids on the checks. Between when or between men and women. The weekends are dedicated to social life. Visit never take place without notice. We have well canal for cheeses, a museum. The friends also of the quitting, and you can shop. Probably better than unknown health. This sign in shows 10 pimples as is when allows us to learn a little more about of countries and cultures and cosmos and also empowering the language. Continue, Julia. Thank you.
Gracias, Liz. Mi nombre es Julia Cruz, de Brasil, en Fort Years West. Hello, Julia Cruz, orphan cribs in morning, comedians, Horton, otros good friends, en lenguas en portugués, escorts, Tension, Carnaval, Persistent Festival organized in Tapiens Place, Brazil, region in country of celebrations and therefore is the picture for most popular and samba companies difference and short in this country. Then content connection mentioned very important class diverse efforts communication video class photos and chat group correspondence communication in mail social class videos class letters and group chat communication communications leaders content in modern about different cultures and dudes. Thank you.
Okay, did you finish?
Yeah, you finished, teacher.
Okay, and you didn't talk about England. And well, I think that you have to continue practicing pronunciation And before this presentation, you have to practice this pronunciation because it was not okay. Some words in Spanish, you have to check the words that you are gonna say. Practice. I think that this presentation was too short. As I told you, you didn't talk about England, so I think that it's not complete. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
teacher,
you.
thank you.
Okay.
Next. Okay, group A, C, D, and E, ready?
Hi, teacher.
Okay, hello, hello. Which group? A,
Group,
D,
group C.
D? Okay, let's start.
Give me, please. Para, we, we are group C, and it's mother of the Stephanie. My name Jose and Joan. Present Joan. Fairpach.
Hello, teacher and classmates. This is Jose. Wo is 7. 7 years old and is from Brazil, the country of samba. Johan is I am 30 years old and I am from France. And the country of love, and she is Stephanie. She is 26 years old and is from Japan, the country of the racing sun. And the three of us formed this friendship virtually on the internet for the last 3 years, and now we are looking forward to participating to make a trip to England.
Um, we believe we have a chance to win as when communicate constantly through internet tools. Our friendship began when an exchange arose in our place of study and the desire to get to know other cultures as well as the need to complement university goals. First of all, Johan who lives in France is the one who missed Estefania, who lives in Japan, who offers their tools to do a job in Brazil, and ask Jose for information about this country.
Okay, I can hear you. I can't hear you, please.
Jose,
¿Me escucha? Oui.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we want, es que estoy en un computador prestado. I am a light nervous pause off. So it's go like this. If we won the prize of the contest, what we will most like to know about England will be to be first the Tower of London for being one of the most famous fortresses in the world and the place where the clothes wells are kept. After that, what we go to is go St. Paul's Cathedral and at is been a point of very important events in British history, and finally we won now the House of Parliament and Bimber. We would like to treat the idea as the English always after it. We is equivalent to earning their sympathies while dying you all die. Thank you for finish like teach.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie, Jose, and Joan. And well, talking about my feedback, you have to continue practicing pronunciation. Okay, before this presentation or this oral report, you have to practice because some words are in Spanish, and well, that's the general idea. Okay, and that's it. Thank you. Perfect. Let's continue.
Thank you very much.
Let's continue with group
Hello,
A.
teacher. Grupo I, A.
A?
Yes, A.
Okay. Perfect. Let's start.
Yes. Hello, my name is Lady Zambrano. I am from France and I am 31 years old. My
Okay.
parents
I'm
are
sorry.
Norberto Zambrano.
I'm sorry. Lady, do you have a presentation?
Yes.
I can see your presentation, lady.
¿No se ve?
No. Okay. Yes.
¿Está?
Yes. Lady and Eduardo, right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Let's start.
Hello, my name is Lady Zambrano. I am from France and I am 31 years old. My parents are Norberto Zambrano and Luz Dari Cardoso. They are friends as well. We are close to each other and very charming family. One the most important custom on French people is the Athens to their musical and cinematographic show, and hope everyone can enjoy its beautiful landscapes and excellent culture. It is very pleased for us to be with of your country like Mampempal, Eduardo.
Morning. I'm Eduardo. I'm from Brazil. I have 38 years old. I thought that the last 10 years of Brazil. Brazil have a one Miss Universe in September 2012, Leila Lopez. In June 15, 23rd, won FIFA Cup. In the same year, the Papa Francisco made the first international travel to Sao Paulo and there and more representative teams. We like Pen Pals because they give me more knowledge about the other countries and the new culture that amounts me and makes me happy. Makes me happy. We like Pen Pals because this helps to improve knowledge about countries, history, and the amazing learn about the culture. We really love this. No, now we would like to write about our trip in England. We happy because we visit different places there and we're learning a lot about English culture. If we win this competition, we would like to visit Beatles Cradle. Oh yeah, that's Liverpool City. The country is miserable, has the most cultural appeal. We imagine ourselves walking around Cambridge universities because this lovely. This city is the universities in England. Cambridge must be very exciting for the different culture, diversity culture in our list in place to visit. Undoubtedly, Stonehead is the very first place. The amazing place is surrounded by ancestral mystery and magic. We are not happy with English food. It's not tasty. I like Brazilian or French food because it's more tasty. Thank you, teacher. You can hear me?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And what about England? About the pictures? Because I can see just Brazil and no more.
Okay. I can.
No, well, you told me that you finished, so no problem. It's like my recommendation. Because yes, I saw just
Está
Brazil
Francia.
and no more. Yes, I saw
No.
Brazil. You talk about France and England too, but I saw just Brazil and Brazil. And well, you have to continue practicing pronunciation. Don't forget, Eduardo, it's like one mistake that you had was I have 35 years old. No. I am. Okay, I am. Okay, some words in Spanish, lady. Okay, France, no Francia. Well, things like that. But you have to continue practicing pronunciation. Okay, thank you, Eduardo and lady. Okay. So let's continue.
Teacher,
Yes, tell
group
me.
D.
Group D?
D. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's start.
Next moment. Good morning. Together with B College, we will present the story of our friendship.
Okay, good morning. Can you remind?
The group
Okay.
is confirmed by Jennifer Patricia León, Germán Gaona, and will speak Lady Urso.
Okay, thank you. Let's start.
French. Good morning. My name is Lady Urso. I am French. I am 20 years old. French is the most popular tourist destination in the world. There are main reasons we main people enjoy visiting my country, such and the natural beauty, the wonderful climate, the recreationality, outdoor activities such as golf courses, museums, art galleries, and much more.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Leon, 34 years old. I am from Brazil. My country has one of the best carnivals the world. It is also full landscapes is beautiful Iguazu. Fall is in gastronomy variety. That is characterized with missing local products of indigenous European and African influences.
Hello, good morning. This is Jose Gaona. I am Japanese. I have just on the country white.
Sorry, can you speak up, please? José, can you speak up? ¿Puedes hablar un poquito más fuerte, por favor?
¿Me escuchan mejor?
Yes, much
Okay.
better, yes.
Okay, entonces, good morning. My name is Joseph Gaona. I am Japanese. I have 35 years old. Japan is the country with the rise culture in terms of history. The best reason for the people is due to the anime and manga.
Paragraph 2. To improve our English, we have done crosswords and word searches. During the day, we listen to music in English. We have also seen music videos in English with subtitles. To improve our English, we have Duolingo and we watch movies with subtitles, which help a pen pal. Paragraph 3. England is located on the island of Great Britain. English political system is a constitutional monarchy headed by Queen Elizabeth II with a parliamentary government. Some of the main tourist places are the Tower of London,
The
Paul
first thing
Cathedral,
the Lord do
and
is
Westminster Abbey.
continue. My customs, the English are known for their extreme punctuality. This topic is completely true. The single delay in arriving for an appointment is considered complete lack of respect. To improve our English, we practice pronunciation with our friends and we read text in English to becoming familiar with the language. Another of the traditions of English is to drive on the leads as it was the custom of nobles and kings.
If we win the challenge of going to England, the first thing we will do is take some beautiful selfies and the Tower of London, Big Ben, we read it for tea. Think and we able to enjoy its beautiful landscapes on the Ferris wheels. Kelly the London Eye. We will visit the house where William Shakespeare was born. We will also enjoy our in the traditional bars. Thank you.
Okay, Lady Jennifer and Jose. I think that the general idea of your presentation was okay. Um, it was easy to understand what's the main purpose of this presentation, but you have to continue practicing pronunciation because some words in Spanish, um, the general idea was okay, but before this presentation, you need to practice, right?
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank
okay.
you.
My pleasure. Good. Let's continue with Group E. Are you ready? Group E.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let's start. Okay, can you remind me your names, please? Group E, your names?
Yes, teacher. Where are Group E? Is conformation Diana Díaz, Carolina Cruz, y Darío Vega.
Okay, Diane, Caroline, and Dario. Let's start.
The story of our where are students who are in different countries. My name is Diana Diaz Martinez. I am 40 years old. My nationality is French.
My name is Dario Alejandro Vega. I'm 37 years old. My nationality is Japanese.
My name is Carolina Cruz Duque. I am 39 years old. My nationality is Brazilian.
Most important fact of French. French is the number one tourist destination is in the world, and in 2028 will count a total of 83 million tourists, of which all visited the city of Paris. France is the country with the most Nobel Prize winner for literature, Saint-Saleh, who won in the 91. 14 more authors have been awarded the its destination in literature. The first excavations were carried on the January 26, 1897, 1 March 31, 1898. The construction of the towers was complete in record time, 2 years, 2 months, on 2 days. 5 days, which was considered an authentic technical feat.
Most important facts of Japan. Smoking is prohibited on the streets due to the risk of burning someone. The white background in the flag of Japan symbolizes honesty and purity, while the red circle expresses passion and sincerity. Samurai warriors were the master and lord of feudal Japan.
Most important facts of Brazil. Brazil is the largest and the most populous state on the continent, apart from being the only one with and the Portuguese language. Soccer is the most popular sport in the Brazilian national team, has with the most FIFA World Cup titles of the all times. Samba is recognized as the national cultural heritage of Brazil.
See to be pen pals because in allows is to exchange ideas on at the same time we can get to know different cultures of the countries and at the same time get to know each other as friends. Because we are pen pals of different nationalities, we have wanted to have good communication towards different mean in order to get to know each other. At the same time, learning the cultures of each country on the most important place. This had always us to use different techniques to improve our communication with friends. Games have been shared to practice on friends.
We practice on on different pages of English. We take English class. We maintain communication by WhatsApp. We have communication by phone. We share music in English. We recommend Munich to was of the A family.
England is located on the continent of Europe. Its capital is London. Although England does not have many rivers, it does have many lakes, especially in the mountains of the country. The rivers with the highest flow are the river Thames, the Tweed, the Usse, and the Severn. The flora and fauna of England are very varied. Among the animals, the hedgehogs, foxes, and rabbits stand out. One of the tradition of the English in their unconditional love of the tea at 5 in the afternoon. They are also famous for being the creator of soccer and for their fanaticism for cricket. One of the sports are excellent. They are quite disciplined and have excellent manners. The grade is important. The place to visit in England are the University of Oxford, Disputes, Cambridge, the destination at the best place in England to study. Bristol is a city in the southwestern England with the plant to see and do an whisper flare that's in captivating. Robin Hood is to explore ancient England from the coast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finished.
Okay, thank you. The presentation was okay. You have to continue practicing pronunciation. Diana, Carolina, and Dario. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Good. You're welcome. Let's continue with Group F. Are you ready? Group F.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. G. Ready? Well, I don't know what happened with H. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher, group G ready.
Okay. I. Ready? Group I. No?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. And J.
Yes,
Ready?
teacher.
Okay, perfect. Let's start with Group F. Group F, let's start.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
Okay,
can you
good
mention
morning
names?
to everyone.
Morning.
Now we are going to present our presentation. Sorry. My name is Sara Oliveira. I am from Brazil. I am 24 years old, and I have come to tell you how I meet my two best friends by correspondence. Let's start with Agnes Baudin. She is from France, and she is 22 years old. We meet when in the Friends program, she went to visit my country of origin. I was her tour guide, and I accompanied her to different very amazing places, such as Chris the Redeemer, Iguazu Falls, and Copacabana. Then I went to visit friends, and there we both meet Akina Yoshida. She is from Japan, and she is 28 years old. In France, the three of us visited beautiful places such as the Louvre Museum and the Palace of Versailles. To celebrate our anniversary as friends, Akina invited us to Japan, and there the three of us again manages to visit magnificent places such as Osaka Castle and Mount Fuji. We decide to be friends by correspondences because currently we have not seen each another due to pandemic issues. In addition, each one has her life in each country of origin.
We can say that we are the best friends that can exist because we are the always spending. We make video calls almost every night on WhatsApp, and we have a schedule because due to the time difference, we always rotate on that is going to be keep awake the others. That has never been an inconvenience. We make local trips. We send each the other small souvenirs or the types of the place we visit, photos and postcards via courier.
We want the hours. The first place we would like to visit in England will be City of London to go up to the Shaftesbury Points because there is one of the best views of the city. We would all like to see one of the most beautiful village all of England called Bybury. For its row of house or Arlington Road. We know that in London we must be careful when greeting and saying goodbye, sing among the British, the most typical. Way of greets each other is a simple handshake. That's all, teacher. Thanks.
Okay, Laura, Lina, and Karen, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I want to say congratulations. I like a lot this presentation. It was okay. Good pronunciation. Well, some mistakes, but that's normal. But I think that in general, it was okay. Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Very good. So let's continue. Okay. G, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Let's start.
¿Ahí la ven? ¿Sí? ¿Se ve?
Aún no se
¿No?
ve.
No yet. Aún
¿No? No tengo la opción aquí de compartir. Aquí no la veo.
Al lado del micrófono hay un cuadro con una flecha, Raúl.
Sí, sí, dice bandeja abrir uso compartido, pero pues no.
Dale escritorio y ventana ahí.
Ok.
Y ahí te va a aparecer el cuadro con la clase. Dale clic encima.
Sí, ok.
Y vas a ver un botón que dice compartir.
Ajá. ¿Ahí?
Esperemos que cargue un momento. Ya ahí está cargado. Ya aparece tu presentación.
Okay. Good morning. We are Group G, the history of our friendship. Luisa Fernanda Medina, Gabriel Otero y Raúl Fuentes. Okay.
My name is Luisa Fernanda Medina. I am 30 years old. My nationality, I'm from Japan. I'm the seek to meet friends, be corresponds, to interact, and meet more people and different cultures.
Hello, my name is Raúl Fuentes. I am 50 years old. I am Brazilian and decided to meet pen pals to learn about other cultures, also interaction with people from other countries, in this occasion from Japan and France.
Hello, teacher. Good morning. My name is Gabriela Otero. I am 20 years old. My nationality is from France. France is a very beautiful country, which was tourist place. It is a country well known for its wines and its gastronomy.
England is a very beautiful country because it's a many tourist sites that we can visit on the most attractive place are the British Island, the Arctic Center Museum. Another of my favorite place to visit in England is the Tower of London.
One of the most famous fortress the world and home to the Princess Crown jewels. Apart from St. Paul Cathedral has many important events. In the British history, as I like to take pictures on my travels to have good memories. In the addition, in the small and beautiful cities that surround it, for colors and delicious food.
England. Something that we will avoid doing in England will be not styling. Anywhere we will analyze the means of transport a lot. Finally, I will take in account the climate. Outside it will be a very good experience to learn more about the country, its culture, so we will learn a lot about our planet, air, and taste beautiful paradise. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Luisa, Gabriela, and Raúl. Good presentation. You have to continue practicing pronunciation, but I think that in general it was okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. Let's continue with group H. Are you ready? H. Ready? Group H. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So let's start.
Good morning. The story of our friendship. Nazdi Chariet Fajardo, Luisa Fernanda Huertas, and Mariluz Vargas. Good morning. We, we are group of students and we want to share our experience. Najbi Fajardo is from France and is 30 years old. Luisa Huertas is from Japan and is 23 years old, and Mariluz Vargas is from Brazil and is 50 years old. We can tell that in each country they can find curious data such as France had 40,000 cases. The charts read in history took place in France with Louis XIX, who was king for only 20 minutes. Curious fact. And they will all meet the Eiffel Tower. Japan is considered the third largest economy in the world. The culture of Japan is very traditional, such as the tea ceremony, martial arts, Japanese calligraphy, among others. Finally, Brazil, which is the largest exporter of coffee, orange juice, and sugar, is the country with the largest number of Catholics, with 58% of its population. We decided to be pen pals because we think that this general valuable and broader vision of the world, we can also learn about other cultures and lifestyle that they don't know.
We think that knowing how to use social networks and take advantage of them, such as sending messages, greetings, creating chat groups, being interested in knowing how your friends are or having them send your photos to share common tastes and material memories. Making video calls are some of the ideas to keep in touch with a pen pal. In addition, watching movies in English with subtitles or videos in English, listening to music in English, playing games in English, didactic platforms are some of the activities that help us improve our communication skills in English.
If we win the Traveler Friend contest, we want to visit this incredible country full of landscape and great metropolises. Get to know the remains of the ancient Roman Empire, stone villages, thick forest, cliffs and beaches to relax when the weather is good. We are excited to know London, as it's all stylish charming. On the other hand, the tea rooms, taverns and street markets have a special touch because they retain their structure without making modification to modernize them. In addition, the Wheat Point, the Char and its museums are fascinating to us. Also, the English countryside or Cotswold with honey-colored stone villages with meadows and sheep. Castlecombe, Chipping Campden, Burton on the Water, Broadway, Stone on the Wall, Tedbury, and especially Bybury.
for its reputation as the most beautiful town in England for its row of houses on Arlington Road. Another place is Stonehenge, the monument with more than 5,000 years known for being an astronomical observatory and a necropolis formed by large blocks of rock. Um, Liverpool, the city that every Beatles fan would want to visit, Oxford and Cambridge, the most famous university cities in the world. Of course, we cannot miss visiting Hadrian's Wall, Cliffs of Dover, and the beaches of Brighton.
However, when knowing England, we must always keep in mind not to take mistakes such as we should not forget to say please and thank you. When going to a pub, we should not forget to share a round of drink with our companions. We should not be loud or complain. We should not socialize on the subway. We should respect the lines. We should accept help from people when they give it to us. We should not talk about politics, religion, or money. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Najri, Luisa, and Mariluz. It was a good presentation. Some mistakes in pronunciation, but I think that in general was okay. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. So let's continue. Okay, group I, ready? Group I, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Good.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Let's start. Yes.
Okay. Cindy?
Good morning. El Group I está conformado por Cindy Muñoz, Julio Salamanca y José Rodríguez. Next. Next, por entonces. Hi, I am Cindy. I am 24 years old. I currently live in France. I have two friends who are Jose from Brazil and Andres from Japan. They are 25 and 28 years old. We had been friends for 6 months and we meet through, I would say, call friends big correspondence in funny letters. All of us, the objective of learning the English language and travel the world to discover new cultures and different ways of living. It has been a rewarding experience meeting people with common interests despite coming from such remote places and cultures from different continents. For example, my country France is a great influencer when it comes to fashion while Japan has done something extraordinary when trying to export their culture through anime. And in Brazil, the national sport is soccer, represented with excellent teams. Continúa Andrés, por favor.
Okay. All of you had the objective to learning English language and traveling around the world to discover new cultures and different ways of living. Some tips to keep in touch with our friends by correspondence are: we always make video calls and we talk a lot. There are many online games that allow you to practice English. Something like alphabet solve, crossword, and riddles. We also sing. Every time we sing each other, we do our best so that our conversations are in English, and this is that helped us. We got some tips to study English. For example, wait. Yes, for example, we have been learning too many songs in English. We have seen movies in English without subtitles, and so we practice. We have created small conversations and to improve our communications. In the evenings, we have some somewhat simple songs and then some complex. And we have also formulated a daily word. We write on the wall and we create a dictionary. Yes, and if we win the challenge, enjoy tea time or eating fish and chips. Will be great in terms of the popular cultures of this country. Visit London, Liverpool, Cambridge, Manchester, the British Museum, and of course, get to know Big Ben. Learn, learn much more about this culture and learn more English to enrich our pronunciation and knowledge about it. If we win, with my friends, we started planning the places we would like to visit. We got the award. Continue, Jose.
Okay. I would like to meet the True Academy of Art. They house improvised collection of art and works by renowned artists such as Turner, Constable, Waterhouse, and Hodney. There are also a temporary exhibition and different events for all dates, as well as we would like to go to now the St. Paul's Cathedral. This is emblematic since very important historical events have occurred in this cathedral for the British. This cathedral can offer of no olvidé el número. Years of history that we will love to know about the events that occurred in this great city. This beautiful cathedral offers to visit the gallery of Weisberg Edith. Nothing more and nothing less. A special architecture that have rights to acoustic that as a tourist and landlord. Sincerely, Cindy, Andres, and Jose. Thanks, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Good presentation. Okay, very good, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Some
Thank you,
mistakes in
teacher.
pronunciation, but I think that in general was okay. Okay, very good. So let's continue. And we'll finish with our group. Jay, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. So let's start.
Disculpa, profe, ¿están vendiendo mi pantalla?
Yes.
Okay.
F5.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning, my friends. My name is Juliet Castillo. My name is Aide Martinez. My name is Jennifer Molina. My name is Nancy Juliet Castillo Garavito. I am 31. I am 31 years old. I am from Japan. Shijuku is in Tibet's neighborhood in Tokyo. In decided to be in people, Brazil is what to shot a Brexit of my country should have and come and a show of continue.
My name is Lusaide Martinez Gonzalez. I am 36 years. I am France. The triple is one of the most famous symbols of Paris. It is beautiful. Decided to be a pen pal because work life to travel out the country and so can get to know my things such as culture of tourist cities.
Ay, Dios mío, my name is Jennifer Viana Molina Jimenez. I am 26 years old. And I am from Brazil. The most impressive place I visited in my country is Rio de Janeiro. It is one of greatest tourist attraction and it bases are on the best in the world. Ay, Dios mío, I decided to win and painful because I like meeting people from other place and learning about their cultures. I know.
That beats ideas for keeping in touch with people are fit advice have good conversion status. Spot 3 to high frequenting to maintain good friendships. Infinities respond in spark cordiality sort of activities to explore or communications studied in English included chatting in English, watching modes in English with subtitles, listen to music in English in making and vocabulary listed. Continued.
Oh, no, yo no quiero.
If we win the concept to travel to England, we work life to visit my place. The first will be the place
Wednesday Abbey is a World
where
Heritage.
Big Ben is the famous clock tower. It is beautiful for its stilek and stand of for the 4 clocks located in each of the phases we work as like the to know the tower bricks stand in river time is it is a story traffic and you can enter the the operas of the steam engine.
Sí, vale. Bueno, entonces Wednesday Abbey is a World Heritage City because it is a It is the oldest and most famous religious temple in London, and it is not to be missed. I know. That is why we also want to see it. I know, finally, we would like to visit the Buckingham Palace, which is the official residence of Queen Elizabeth II. Observing the scene of the war attract many tourists.
Finish, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Juliet, Jennifer, and Luz. My feedback, you have to continue practicing pronunciation, okay? Thank you. Okay, students, the time is over. So that's all for today. Thank you for coming and see you next class, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes,
Bye,
Stephanie?
teacher. Bye.
Un momento, por favor.
Yes, don't worry. Okay, no problem. Bye-bye. See you next class.
Bye.
Profe, lo que pasa es que con nuestro equipo de trabajo al inicio del curso pues tuvimos un inconveniente, o bueno, nos confundimos subiendo el primer párrafo.
Permítame un momento, ya cierro la sesión y ya me quedo con ustedes si necesitan algo particular.
Listo, profe.